It is day 2 on the GR221. We have just left Sant.
Bit overcast today, but it's supposed to be gorgeous weather later.
Yeah, a bit of rain this morning and actually quite a strong wind.
Got a big day ahead of us.
Big day, I won't lie.
25k.
Bit intimidated. We've done longer days, but this is quite hilly, this route, and quite slow. So we're expecting it to take us about 8.5 hours to Esthayinks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bring on.
Here we go. So on the GR221 there's a couple of different accommodation options. There are these mountain refugios which we will be staying in for 5 nights, but they're not the whole way along the route. So last night we had a hotel which was lovely and tonight we have another hotel which is a little fancier than we're used to, so we're very much looking forward to that. And then we'll be in the refugios for the last 5 nights of our hike. After that climb, I'm glad that I trained with weighted squats. It's like a HIIT class. This bit requires some serious scrambling. So we are at about 1,400 feet altitude, and today the highest point of the route is 2,700. It's quite windy, but the forecast is that the weather should clear up in a couple of hours, so hopefully by the time we get to the highest point this wind will have dropped and the rain that's threatening will have gone. So we are at about 1,500 feet now. I won't lie, that was a pretty tough climb. So we've climbed basically up from sea level all the way up to here. We've done 3 miles. The next 5 miles is more or less flat with a little bit of undulation. So hopefully that should be a little bit quicker before we do the second descent. Weather-wise, so it's a little bit grey, but we can see blue skies. We could at least over the hill, so hopefully it'll get better.
The first summit has arrived.
Finally, a slightly flat bit where we can get some speed up. It's been really hilly so far and incredibly windy up at the top, but we're getting a little bit of speed now. Here we go. So today's route, there's no amenities en route, so we're just having a little bit of a lunch break. We've packed a picnic and we've both got between 2.5 and 3 litres of water with us too. So we think we might be going through here. So we have about 1 mile of climbing left and about 700 feet, and then we start the descent. We've been climbing for what feels like forever. We are still not at the top. This is unbelievably high. Look at this. Wow.
Not far to go.
We made it to the top. Now we're on our way down. We've got like a 5-mile descent. Hopefully not too steep. And we'll be in SAX. So we have about 20 minutes until we get to SAX, the final destination. Very excited to see our hotel. Paid quite a lot for it. Hope it's nice. So today's walk is looking like it took us around 8 hours 15 minutes, including breaks, about 45 minutes to an hour of breaks, so it's pretty good going. It has only been 25 kilometers, but with I think about 4,500 foot of climbing. So pretty tough.